So you're thinking of moving to Easton Park. Well, in this video, we're going to explore a section of Easton Park called Union Park East, a detached condo neighborhood built by Brookfield. We're going to get after it right now. Hey, Daniel here. If you're thinking of buying property in Easton Park, be sure to subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn when I upload a new video. You know, I was a teacher for 10 years before jumping into real estate, but my approach hasn't changed when I switched careers. Honesty, effective communication, hard work, and having other people's interests ahead of my own is still who I am. So it doesn't matter if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Easton Park neighborhood. So where I'm standing right now is smack dab in the middle of Union Park East. I'll kind of pan around so you can see it. Like I said, these are detached condos. They range from 1,100 square feet to 1,600 square feet. These are the smallest properties that you can get in Easton Park, and therefore they're the lowest price properties available too. This specific neighborhood was built by Brookfield. Union Park West was built by Meritage. So if you're comparing those two videos, just understand it's different builders, going to be very different layout. For these homes, they are ranging around $280,000 to $325,000, at least for closed sales the past 90 days. Now this neighborhood is completed, okay? So there's actually 0 homes for sale right now as of recording this video. So when we do the video tour, or the floor plan tours of homes, they're actually gonna be rental homes, just so you can see the different floor plans here. But these are all mainly 2-bedroom homes, a couple 3-bedroom. I'll show you one of the 3 bedrooms later in the video. And then just talking about this section, so it's a really interesting condominium, very community driven. So where I'm standing, I'm right by someone's front door, and then we have this open area kind of in between, kind of a long stretch in between two sides of the houses. And then you can see back here, and I'll walk down there in a minute, that it's all private roads. So kind of a good thing and a bad thing in my mind is you have private roads, there's not any through traffic, right, going by your house, but you don't really have any sidewalks by the road. You obviously have these sidewalks, but typically for me, I park in the garage or in the driveway. These homes don't have driveways. So I like having just that sidewalk when I take my dog out for a walk, going out and then immediately going to that sidewalk by the road. All the sidewalks here are strips, and not every house has easy access to them. So something to think about, but just so you can kind of see how this looks. So no driveways, right? You just go straight into the 2-car garage. Every single home does have a 2-car garage, and then kind of a small side yard for a lot of them. But yeah, let's go check it out on a map and so you can kind of see kind of where we are right now. I will say this is the closest section to the amenity center. So close section to the pool, which is a great benefit of that, and the food truck park too, super close to that too. But yeah, let's go check it out on the map. So you guys can get a sense of kind of where Union Park East is with everything. Kind of zoomed out right now, but we have William Cannon Drive right here, you know, where we are in Austin, right, southeast Austin. Airport's right there, Circuit of the Americas is over here. Zooming into Easton Park, we have Bryant Park here, Nob Hill, Union Park West over here. Check out that video. Pilot Park down here. A lot of new construction, Brookfield and Perry. And then further south, really everything that's being built is happening further south, okay? There's some building over here for the condos, but that's almost done. Probably in a year they'll be completed with condos building over here in Union Village, and then it's all going to be down here. They're going to extend Slaughter, and then all of this is going to be Easton Park too. So we have about 8 more years of building this neighborhood out. Zooming in on Union Park East though, this is right next to the amenity center. So the amenity center is right here. We also have large dog park here, and then a really cool food truck park here. Anyone who comes to Easton Park definitely needs to check that out, because new construction, we don't have a lot of restaurants out here yet. And so I really enjoy going to the food truck park, because you're helping people who are building their own businesses, but a lot of them are neighbors. A lot of owners of those food trucks live in Easton Park. It's just a really cool atmosphere over there. And then we have a nice big pond over here, actually over here. A lot of walking trails. All the neighborhoods are connected by about 13 miles of paved trails. So it's a really beautiful area. Now, what I have pulled up here are the 4 homes that actually sold in the past 90 days. Currently, nothing's for sale in Union Park East, but you can see these are all 2-bedroom. They sold for 283, 500, 290, 325, 325. All the homes here were built between 2019 and 2022. And like I said, this is all finished. So anytime there is a home available here, typically for investors or for someone, first-time home buyer who's looking for that price range, it's going to be resale. So something to be aware of with this neighborhood. But yeah, I hope that helps kind of get a sense of kind of where we are in the neighborhood. Skyline Park right down there. So now let's go check out some of the homes. So I'm about to walk to the first house right now, but before I do that, I did want to show you guys kind of the parking situation. Typically with any condo, visitor parking kind of sucks, and it's no different here. So this is a visitor parking area, right? We have 6 spots here. Thankfully something was open, otherwise it'd be a longer walk for me. I remember seeing in the Facebook homeowners group someone recently complaining that a car had been parked there for 3 months. Like the tires were slashed, it was obviously abandoned, and the HOA hadn't done anything about it. So something to be aware of. The visitor parking in this section of Easton Park is not great. And so like as I'm showing you, the house we are going to is there, straight ahead, that blue house. And this is the closest parking I could get to the house. So visitor parking definitely a problem with Union Park East. So I'll see you over there. So the first house we're checking out is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,541 square foot home. And this one's listed for rent. Like I said, there's nothing available for sale right now. Listed for rent at $2,200, okay? Just so you can see we're actually where I started the video. So this particular home does have, walking distance to those outdoor grills. It's situated right here. Skyline Park is right there. You can see those red playground in the distance. So really good position for this home. So let's go check it out. Every home here is 2 stories. Got this beautiful stone to brick exterior and a pretty good sized front patio space. Luxury vinyl plank flooring. Over to the left is actually our living room area, and it has a much higher ceiling, which is a really nice touch. You don't see that often, but that means the fan isn't really getting in the way of you watching TV, right? Because everywhere else the ceiling's not that high. But a decent amount of space. It's off to the side, put a couch here, put a TV. You're not blocking anything, and it's still open to the kitchen. I like the mosaic style tile they put here around the island. That adds a nice little touch. It does look like they did it themselves. It's not the best craftsmanship here, but still something different. You always want to see that. I also like that they have the window over the sink and it's looking out to this communal area. So it's just giving more of a sense of you're part of this community. Pretty decent sized kitchen. We have the double oven here, right? The microwave above. Plenty of counter space. It's usually the biggest problem when you're looking at 2-bedroom homes is just the kitchens are tiny because the house is usually small. Regular sized pantry. Let's check out here. So this is our patio space. This is actually not that bad. Most of the homes have rocks here. So me as a dog owner, I appreciate that it's grass here. Obviously the view isn't stellar, right? We're just looking at someone's hardy plank wall, but it's private, it's large. To the right here is where you'll mainly be coming in. This is the garage. As I said, all of them are 2-car garages. We have the EV charger here. And then this particular home, they have some shelving here too, which is a nice touch. Then we have just a storage space here, curves around underneath the stairs. More pantry space you could use. however you want to use that space. And then we have our half bath downstairs. Really cool that they added this around it. They definitely put a few upgrades in this home to make it stand out, right? That's not a builder mirror or builder light fixtures. So yeah, they put some upgrades into this, making it stand out. It looks really nice. All right, let's check out upstairs. So now we're getting into carpets. And both bedrooms are located upstairs, which is pretty common for all the homes in Union Park East. So starting with, this is actually the primary, okay? So not the largest bedroom ever. Lots of natural light. I love that we have this door leading out to that upstairs deck. I'll show you that in a second. We do have a dual vanity sink, walk-in shower, toilet, and then linen closet. Pretty basic. Not too small, not too big. And then here, we have this other area. You know, still not the greatest view in the world, but it's something different. Get some more natural light than downstairs. This would be nice, you know, just not having to leave the bedroom, wake up, come out here, read in the morning, have a cup of coffee. It's a little bit more private, right? So, especially this specific one, because you're not looking out to a neighbor, it's just a crossroads for the street. But these are relatively common in this neighborhood, is having this upstairs deck. And this other door that leads to the landing. So I like that you have options there. I like that they put some shelving in here, the owners of the home. That was smart, just to utilize that space, not have the renters try to figure out what to do with it. Second bathroom, just the one sink. Pretty basic. I do like that we have natural light coming in though. Lots of natural light coming in this home. And then here's the utility room. So washer dryer. They put this on top, which I think is a really smart idea, right? We always tend to lose things behind washer dryer, so it's nice how compact that is. Obviously this is coming with a washer dryer. Not every rental does that. And I just like, as far as the floor plan, that this is further away from the primary. Now my roommate probably won't like that because it's right next to their room. And this room is quite small. So this may be, you know, if it's a couple with a child, this could work, right? If it's two adults kind of splitting evenly, I don't know if this floor plan would work great, because this is way smaller than the primary bedroom. You put a bed in here and you're basically done with the room. I do like that they added this nook here, kind of adding a desk space area, but this floor plan is probably better suited for you know, a couple who's going to just use this as either an office or a guest room, and not someone just staying there the whole time. But I'm impressed with how much space there is in here. Having this landing and having that upstairs patio space is a really unique thing, a really cool thing about Union Park East. So this was a 2-bedroom. Now we're gonna go check out a 3-bedroom floor plan. The second home we're checking out in Union Park East is really special. So this is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,583 square foot home, so slightly larger than the last one we were at, listed at $2,500 a month, excuse me. So what's really special about this is the lot placement. You'll hear in real estate, location, location, location. This is all about location. So you'll see it's a corner lot, but more importantly, we are right on the edge. The amenity center is right there. 2 infinity pools, the gym is right there, the dog park is right there, massive dog park we have in Easton Park. A lot of the events we do, like we'll do a food truck First Friday, we'll do a Halloween big walk through, all of that is here. All the big things that happen in the neighborhood are right here. So this is, without a doubt, one of the best locations in Easton Park. I don't think this homeowner is ever gonna sell this because you just can't beat this. So incredible location. Let's go check out the floor plan. And these are actually all the model homes right now from the other builders. And these actually used to be model homes. So quick story, my wife and I in 2020, we were deciding to buy our first house, and we came to Easton Park and we initially looked at these homes. I'm pretty sure I've been in this house probably 5 years ago, because these were all the model homes for these condos. And at the time, that was just kind of what we were looking at in our price range. The reason we didn't get a condo is because everyone says 2020 was great because interest rates were so low, but what you may not remember is how many buyers were on the market. And so we asked about these and they said, we'll put you on the wait list. Right now there's 60 people on the wait list and we may or may not, call you. And if we do call you, it might be in 18 months and who knows what'll happen with interest rates, right? So we lucked out because they had just opened up their courtyard homes the day before. And so we just got in real quick in a courtyard home from Brookfield. But yeah, all of these used to be model homes. So pretty good sized front patio space. As you can tell, very different, right, from the other house we saw, where now you're just kind of looking out to a regular street, almost like a regular house. You don't have that community aspect to it. Similar flooring, the LVP flooring. Gonna have a dining area nook over here. And like I said, this is relatively the same square foot range. You can see, right, they have the double oven, microwave, all that's the same with the double basin sink here. Off of the kitchen is where we have our half bath. You can also see the non-upgrades, right? So the other house did quite a lot of stuff to their home. This home probably quite rightly thought, we have one of the best lots available. We don't really need to add much to it. So, pantry. I will say, it's a really nice fridge included. And it looks like they added these. I haven't seen Brookfield with these types of handles for their cabinets. So they've done a few little upgrades here and there. Here we have storage underneath that, and with the hanger and the shelf there, it's a nice little touch. And then our living area, super tall ceiling again, that leads to there. So it's a little tricky because, what living area is better? This one definitely has more light because you're right against that corner lot and there's no other homes next to you. But as far as positioning where you put the couch, where you put the TV, it might get in the way a little bit of people walking through this area versus the last floor plan. The living room's out of the way. Wherever you put your couch, it's not gonna block anyone, walking around. Here we have back patio, side patio, I should say. This floor plan does not have an upstairs patio, so this is what you get. But again, it's crazy. You're right there from the amenity center, right there from the dog park. If you're a dog owner and you live here, shame on you for not taking them to the dog park every day. And then they have this little extra grassy area. And then that just leads to, what you're used to seeing with Union Park East, which is just can I open this? No, I can't. That, just more of the roads back there. But it's nice that you have this little extra space. I love that these fences are really tall, so you do have that privacy. Yeah, I can't get over this location. You're the closest of any neighbor in all of Easton Park to this stuff. Moving upstairs. First, going to the right, we have our two guest rooms and our utility room. So it looks like they pulled out the a cabinet or shelf. You can kind of see there's a screw sticking out there. I'm not quite sure why. It's a little odd to not have a shelf here. Again, great natural light coming in. You don't usually see that in a utility room. First guest bedroom. Okay size, kind of what you would expect. And then exact same size room. No fans installed here. Single sink, pretty basic bathroom. And then that's a linen closet. So no landing in this floor plan. They kind of forego the landing to have that third bedroom instead. Here we have our closet space for the master bedroom. Decent closet space for it being a smaller home. And then master bath, dual vanity, pretty long countertop in between, walk-in shower. And then the master bedroom, which I don't actually like this, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the entrance is in the middle. You know what I mean? Like typically for master bedrooms, you'll have the doorway entering from a corner. So you have some options on where you're gonna place the bed and the feng shui of the room, right? With this, it just feels awkward. I'm walking into the middle of the room and the bed's going to be blocking me. No matter where I put the bed, it's going to be the first thing I see when I walk in the room. It's gonna be the first thing I have to walk around, right? So I'm not a big fan of this layout. The size of the room is fine, but the layout is not my favorite. And then we're just looking out to model homes and Brookfield's Design Center right there. I'd love to hear what you guys think about Union Park East. Do you like the private roads, or does no sidewalks back there bother you like it does me? How about the higher HOA fees? I didn't even bring that up, but HOA fees here are $100 versus, because it's a condominium, versus $75 elsewhere in Easton Park. Let me know in the comments below. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. Be happy to help you make that smooth move to the Easton Park neighborhood. All of my contact info is in the description below. Until next time, I hope to see you around town.